And welcome back to the Brick City. Today's a very exciting day because I'm going to be building some Lego sets on camera today. I'm going to be building this one straight away, and then tomorrow we're going to do another one as well, hopefully. Obviously there's a lot of things that come out with Lego, so sometimes, like, I got this on Friday, I planned to do this on Saturday, but it didn't end up being that way, and obviously we're doing it now on Sunday, just because of how things have turned out. And you know, Lego sometimes churning out new things, so I want to talk about them as well. Actually, it wasn't even Friday I picked up on Thursday. But yeah, today we're going to be building the Black Widow Captain America motorcycles, which is clearly a scene from Captain America, Marvel, which is clearly a scene from Avengers Age of Ultron. It's from the start of the movie where they're attacking the Hydra base. So it's a really, really cool little set. We get 2 motorcycles, 2 minifigures with it. It's not a big set. It's only 271 pieces, I believe. So it is quite a small set, but I'm really excited to build it. Obviously, if you've watched my other video on B&M discounts, this is where we got it from. And it was absolutely amazing because they've still got discounts going on now. So it's an extra 10% off on top of everything else. So we got this set for £8, so you can't complain for such a big set, and a set that's normally a lot more than that. And along with the other one was exactly the same, so I'm not complaining at all. We've done really good. But yeah, we're going to build this now. We're going to build it on a time lapse, but I want to know as well, what's everyone's favorite Lego Marvel sets? Because this has probably got to be one of mine, and I've wanted it for such a long time. I just never picked it up. And I think some of my other favourite ones is the Avengers Tower and the Quinjet that they've just brought out as well. And I don't think you can ever go wrong with the Hulkbuster sets. I did used to have one, and I think I do have it, but it's broken up into the boxes below me. So, you know, I will maybe one day get around to rebuilding that and getting that out. So we'll see about that. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into a time lapse and let's build this set. So there we have it. That's the Black Widow Captain America bikes and the figures fully built. It's a really easy one to follow. It didn't take me too long. I think it took me about 5-10 minutes to fully build both bikes. Obviously for you only have to sit through 20 seconds of it, so that's really, really good. But yeah, we get 2 really cool minifigures. We get 2 really cool bikes, and they use quite a few pieces that I've never seen before whilst building Lego, so that was really nice to see. But yeah, let me turn around the camera and we'll look at these bikes in a bit more detail. Let's start by looking at the minifigures first. Firstly, we get Captain America in this set, and obviously he has got his Age of Ultron uniform on, so that's really cool. On the side of the helmet, we can tell this because it's got the wings on the side, which he later loses, and we have got a printed back on the torso and a printed front on the torso. We also, as well as the helmet, we can take the helmet off, and we do get a hairpiece as well with Steve Rogers, so we can turn his head round, add the hairpiece, and then we've got Steve Rogers with a really happy face there. And when we turn the head back around, it's kind of the more battle-hardened face. I think I actually prefer Steve with the helmet on, with the chin strap on. I think that looks really cool. And we align it there in the center. That's really cool. We've got the Captain America, and I also realized we've got a little bolt in the top, so we can put in other hair pieces or such like that if we wanted to. Not that we would with Captain America, but if we ever wanted to do that, we can. We do get the Captain America shield. It's really cool. It's got the star printed on it, and it looks actually amazing. It is just a solid circular shield piece, and we can see it printed. It's got nothing on the back, but you know, we don't need anything on the back. It looks cool enough on the front, and that's all we're going to see is the front of the shield. We can also see we got the stars and stripes on his torso there, as well as the little backpack stripes, which we don't have anything on the back. It's more of like a gun holder harness, even though he doesn't have any guns. So that's really cool, and we've got the little ammunition pockets. It would be nice if we did get some printed legs on Captain America, but unfortunately we don't, and that's nothing we can do about. Same for the arms, but even so, I still think it's a really cool figure, and it's nice to actually finally have a Captain America minifigure in my collection. We're also going to get Black Widow with this set, so we do get Black Widow with her gun here, and it's one of the guns off the I believe it was the Alien Adventures. I can't remember what they were actually called. But we get a really nice hairpiece with Black Widow. It's when she's got her ginger hair, so it is early Avengers. She doesn't have her blonde hair yet. We do get 2 faces with Black Widow. So we've got the angry, battle-hardened face, and we also get the kind of neutral, happy face with Black Widow. And we also get some buttons as well with her, which I will show you with the bikes because they're on the bike at the moment. And we also get printed torso, printed legs, and we can see some little utility belt and some nice another utility belt on her leg. And we got printing on the back as well for more patches. You can see the muscles on her back as well. So it's really cool. It's a really nice printed minifigure, but there's not too much going on with these two. They are really cool, and they are from the Age of Ultron, so it's really nice to see them. Now looking at the bikes, we get 2 bikes with this set. I'll start with my least favourite, and this is Black Widow's bike. I do like the look of the bike. I just feel that it's, you know, maybe not as detailed as I'd want, and it does really remind me of a Batman kind of style bike. I'm not too sure why. We do get a liftable front, and I don't think it is because it is to be liftable. I think it's just so we can put it on that bit of an angle and have it on the front there. Got a nice little light on the front, and these are the 2 little buttons that I was on about earlier, so we can take these off and Black Widow can hold on to them. And we can clip them back in. We got the nice little arch over the back of the wheel. I think that's really well done because sometimes you don't see that a lot with brick-built bikes. And we've also got 2 guns on the side of the bikes that we can fire again, but I won't fire because I will end up blinding myself. The new pieces that I was on about that I've never seen are these little connectors running through here. So this is just one long connector, and it sits in nicely there. Same on the front, and that's on both bikes. And I also have never seen these little arches either on a Lego bike before. It's really nice. Both bikes are very similar, so if we pick up Captain America's bike, we can see it side to side. It is very, very similar to this bike. They almost mirror each other, except from Captain America's does have a few more details, which I really like. Same pieces on the bottom here. We do actually get some satchels on the back, so these are to put whatever Captain America needs to put in them. We also get a really nice printed little gauge on the front here, so we can see how quick he's going. He's only going 26 miles an hour, and he's in his 6th gear. That must be doing very painful things to his engine. But yeah, I love that little piece. I think we need to get more sets like this, and I love how they've done the handles on here. I know the minifigures might not be able to hold on, but still, you know, it'll still look quite good. I also like with Captain America's bike that we get this little clip on the front, and obviously we can put his shield on the front. So in a few of the movies, he does actually ride with a shield on the front of the bike. So I think that's really, really cool that we can include that and he can ride along with it. So we see that actually in the Winter Soldier movie. He does that. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, there's not too much else different about the bikes. They're both very same, both similar, both with the guns, except for some reason, Black Widow's bike doesn't seem to stand up as well as Captain America's does. And I don't know why that is, because it's exactly the same way on either side. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So whilst I was filming that, I turned my ring light round and did actually snap it. So I have got some little pieces of ring light just chilling here. They're very, very small pieces. I think it's just cracked on the inside, so that's not good, but you know, it can't be helped, can it? But yeah, that has been the Black Widow Captain America motorcycles. I hope you have enjoyed this kind of video. I think I'll be doing a few more videos a bit like this in the future. I'm not too sure if it's something I'm going to focus on, or if I want to focus more on the kind of the Lego side of like the Lego news side of things, if you have it. So looking at what Lego are doing, or rather than building. Obviously I do have my big brick city down there, hence why we're called the Brick City, and I do want to start doing more videos on that, but and I will start doing more videos on that. But you know, there's a lot of things to look at when it comes to Lego, and obviously doing one video a day, it's not the easiest to, you know, include everything. So the more and more we grow, hopefully the more we can do, and the more we can look at other things and do more with Lego. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video and you have liked watching this about the Black Widow Captain America motorcycles, please like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.